Welcome. Tonight is Siamese Sunday. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I'm Debbie Barnett, for those of you who don't know me. And tonight is all about Siamese Mah Jongg. We are going to be using the Siamese card for the first half of this evening, and then we're going to switch over to the regular National Mah Jongg League card. Now, the Siamese card does get reissued periodically, and we are going to have a new card that should be coming out in January. So you don't have to necessarily get the new card, but I am probably going to be using the new card on Sunday night, so it might be a good idea to do that. I will have them for sale soon, and actually I'm going to update my store. So if you guys don't know where the store is, that way you can go in and pre-order if you want. But the store is at the mahjongteacher.com. I'll put that in the chat in both YouTube and in Zoom right now. So let me just do that for you guys, and you can you'll see that there'll be a Siamese card option with a new picture actually. Right, I'm trying to find my chat window, which I don't know where it went. Oh, there it is. All right, mahjongteacher.com, and it should be up and ready by tomorrow. The new card, you can order it at and I'm putting it in the YouTube chat as well. You will see it has a new card, a new picture, so you'll clearly know that it's the new card, and it will also say the 2025 Siamese card there too. And as soon as I have them in stock, I will go ahead and get them out to you. And I won't start playing with them until mostly everybody has them, so you guys will let me know. I understand it's going to be a lot of fun, and I think a little more challenging. This year, there were quite a few hands that were easy to make on the card, and just a couple of them that I can point out for you is the first hand under singles and pairs, quite easy to make. Even the third hand isn't all that bad, but the first hand especially is any and all numbers in a row. It doesn't matter if you have more than one suit or not. And the beginning is a flower, a red, a soap, and a green. So you only need one of each dragon. And then any wind they're showing at the end. That hand is very easy to make. It does have a high value, but many of the regular players had reached out to Gladys and asked what she thought about maybe lowering the point value if you're playing in person. And a lot of people did do just that. On the computer, I don't have any control over that point value. So I've been taking advantage of it so I could rack up some of my points. And trying that hand has been quite easy to make. And so, whether I do it or not, we'll see tonight how it goes and what my tiles are. Sometimes if you do a singles and pairs hand to start with, at least to try to make one, you may or may not have good tiles that you're left with to form something else. And you could just make that a challenge for yourself. Well, you're going to try to create another hand the best you can. And I've been able to pull that off a few times. Not always easy, though. The other hands that are pretty easy, the last hand under the kitty runs is just a fabulous, easy run. And the pair can be in any position at all. So that makes that hand pretty easy. And they're all pungs. And we all know that pungs are easier to make than kongs. So that's been a fun hand. The other thing that is very cool, under the odd cats out, the second and third line are any odd numbers. Well, that makes it really easy. And one is, second line is one suit, third line is three suits. But again, any odd numbers. I have to remember that one. Sometimes I forget it can be any odd numbers. That makes it nice and easy. And then you have the quint hand. The second one I think is pretty easy as well, which is any consecutive numbers, and that's in two suits. I think at least for me, it's been a little bit easier to make than some other quint hands. And then I don't know, the other ones, all the other hands, pretty cool. Some of them are quite challenging, but a lot of fun. And welcome everybody who's joining in and watching on YouTube. So we're going to start heading over now to I Love Maj, where we're going to play. So here we are at I Love Maj, and here is the game Launchpad, which you can get to by going to Play and Game Launchpad. If you're already logged into the site, you don't have to log out. And when you come back, it'll just default to this page here. And that's what I do. I don't log out. It just makes it a lot easier because I spend so much time here. And the game Launchpad is where you could choose 4-player Mahjong or Siamese Mah Jongg. And you'll notice that it's gray when you're clicked in it. So if I click on 4-player, it's now actually white. If I click on Siamese, you can see it's white and gray. Kind of hard to tell what you're clicked in or out of, actually, in my opinion. But nonetheless, we're now clicked into Siamese Maj right now. And you have less options here than you do with the 4-player. So you'll know pretty much that you're in the Siamese Mah Jongg area. Now, the other thing about this site that I really, really love, besides the fact that it offers us Siamese Mah Jongg, the only site that has the official Siamese Mah Jongg built into their system, is the exercise room. I talk about this a lot because, look, I spend a lot of time in the exercise room when I first get the card. It helps me put these hands to memory. And I need to do that rather quickly because I'm going to be playing skill building and I don't take a month off to learn the hands. So I spend a lot of time in here. This is just a great place to get to know the card. You don't have to memorize it, but for God's sake, just come in and get to know the National Mahjong League card the best that you can. So you have the ability to see things that otherwise you would not. And that really is the key to making successful hands. This is not programmed for the Siamese card, but it is programmed for the National Mahjong League card. So I just encourage you to please spend time here. If you're watching this and you are not a member of I Love Maj, you could try it out for 3 weeks. They give a trial of 2 weeks normally, but if you use my link, you'll get an extra 3 weeks. And you can find the link under any one of my skill building videos on the MahjCon YouTube site. If you need the link, I'd be happy to email it to you. You can reach me at debbie@mahjcon.com. That's MAHJ like Maj, CON, short for conference, mahjcon.com. And I'll be happy to email you the link and just try this out. So besides for that, you could play with bots and you can, I just want to show you real quick for the 4-player when you're new and learning the card. If you do play with bots, you have the opportunity to just play for fun as opposed to having your stats recorded here in the official game mode. And you can enable practice mode, and that gives you hand suggestions. So it's going to help as well, help you learn the card because it's going to point out hands that the program sees based on the tiles that you have. It is like to me, I tell everybody, like training wheels, don't use the enable practice mode continually. You have to at some point get off of that so you start being able to see these hands yourself. But use that to begin with. It's a wonderful tool. So I'm going to go ahead back over to Siamese and play with bots. And I'm going to keep the intermediate bot level. They have beginner, which is standard, intermediate, advanced. If you want to win more games and you're a newer player, by all means, start with the standard level bots. Well, in Siamese case, it's one bot. They are going to do things that a beginner player would do. So it's going to enable you to win more games and then challenge yourself to move up. I stay right here in the middle. Seems to be a good place to play on Sunday and Wednesday night skill building. And for anybody who joined in late watching from YouTube, welcome and thank you for joining. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and launch the game. I want to set my little light on here. This always pops up. If I say yes, it's going to, if somebody is on and wants to play, it's going to bump me out of here. And also I'm going to say no. And then it should launch this screen here, which enables me to change the card to the Siamese 2024. Once the new card is out and they have the new card programmed, it will show the Siamese 2025 card option as well. But the 2024 one will not go away. As you can see, all of the National Mah Jongg League cards started when they started this platform in 2019. And that's a fun thing to do also, by the way, is to play regular or Siamese with a different card just to have fun and challenge yourself. I used to do that with my friends. It would be, we would send an email around and say, today we're playing with the 2020 card, or I've been playing a long time, so it goes way back to years before, but it was fun to do that and change things up and be like, I remember this hand. I like that hand. Yeah. So there we go. We're going to change this to that. And it says we don't support atomic. And the reason is because when you play with the card in person, there is an atomic cat hand at the bottom right-hand side of the card, but it's not programmed into the computer. So we're not going to bother with worrying about that. All right, so I've got the Siamese card, level 2. If you want to change the theme, you could do it. If you want to change to different tiles, they also have the Mah Jongg line tiles here. If you were ever thinking about buying a pretty set of tiles, it's good to come in here and practice or play the regular 4-player game if you're not a Siamese Mah Jongg player, and get used to the different tiles because the faces do look very different. And you also have classic and large print. If you are sight impaired in any way at all, the large print tiles are wonderful. All right, let's start our game. And I'm going to sort by suit across both racks. I used to do one and then the other, and I realized, why am I doing one and the other? Actually, I'm not sure why there's an option to do one and then the other, because it makes sense to do it across both racks. And this gets our tiles in order. Any groupings you'll see, or any multiples of tiles you'll see. And I always like to look at my multiples and try and work off of them. Siamese, of course, is a little different than the 4-player. Not a little different, a lot different in the way we have to look at things and form our hands. You know, if I'm looking at this, I would love to be playing the regular National Mah Jongg League card because I have a whole hand right here. But I have to get my brain right there. That's so beautiful. I would mahjong pretty quickly, probably with that hand right there. but we can't do that. And so let's start out and take a look and see what we can do and have some fun. If you see anything that's popping out at you, go ahead and put it in the chat, and I'll keep an eye on chat to see what you're looking at. All right, so let's see. We've got a lot of wins here. So I definitely, the Siamese card, the Siamese cards always have a lot of wins, but certainly very different than the regular card. So we have to really look, but there's a lot of areas where there's news and wins stuck in, single ones. So let's see what we could do with that. Let's see. I always try and look at the 2024. I mean, it's always the year of the cat, the 2024, to see if there's anything up there that might be particularly interesting right now, but I don't really see anything that is. So let's see. Wow, we've got a lot of good stuff here, but I'm going to actually take my multiples here for right now. And I'm obviously, like I said, there's not as many hands with multiple wins. Well, the second hand under Dragons Ride the Winds, possibly, if I get more, I may end up raking them up, but I'm not going to get rid of them right now for sure. And let's see what we can do and have some fun with, I'm going to put my odds into the bottom here. And I'm going to put my evens on the top for right now to see what I can come up with. Lots of evens, and I mean lots of odds, lots of odds. Now, if I wanted to try a singles and pairs hand first, this is where obviously I'd have to break up a lot of pairs and just try and go for something in a singles and pair. As far as the odds go, I've definitely got potential for the second hand for sure. The run, I'm just going to see what we'd have here. 1, 2, 3, no 4, no 5, a 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I'd be missing 2. And I do have the green and the soap, but I do not have the flower in the red. So I'm missing quite a bit. I don't know if I want to break this stuff up at all. What about 3, 6, 9? I have again a little, let's see, I have 3, 6, 9 here and 3, 6, 9 here, but I don't have, and 1 crack. So it would be like right there. 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9. That would be the 3, 6, 9 singles and pairs, second from the bottom. I don't have a lot, at this point, but I do want to keep my eye on the odds right now, and possibly something in a run. Let me get these back because this is going to get me. All right, possibly something in a run as well. Boy, I have a lot of good stuff, but a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So the question is what do I want to keep and what do I want to get rid of here? Okay, let's see. Definitely want to keep the 5. Any odd numbers. Definitely got some good stuff going on there. And 3 suits. Let's see, 7 bams, 9 dots would not go with the dragons there. Same suits, possibly. Whew, I got a little bit of everything. Let's see about a mixed suit. Something. 1, 3. I'm looking at the second from the bottom. 1, 3, 5, 7, missing the 5, and no 9 cracks. So I could do it like this with the, no, I can't do that. That would make it weaker. So there's, again, a lot of little, I mean, I don't even have a big, strong presence right now of any like numbers going on at all. So I've got to pick something, and I think I'll keep as many of the high end numbers as I can. This is kind of fun to try to get something going here, but it is definitely, oof, I don't know. I'm thinking of maybe, let's see, 1, 3, and keep the 5, keep that open as an option. This is really something else. I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start by getting rid of the 1s right now. I'll keep some of the higher odds. I'm going to keep an eye on 3, 6, 9 because I've got a lot of 3, 6, 9 going on right here. And for the 3, 6, 9, if I get an east and a west, I can be doing the second hand from the bottom, or even work with the dragons. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just dump these, and I can't commit to anything right now, but I do have a lot of 3, 6, 9 going on. So I'm going to get rid of the 1s.
1 band, 9 dot.
Of course, there goes a 9 dot. And I don't want to lock in anything right now, so I'm going to say ignore. Oh my God, I always seem to get this throat thing when I'm doing this. I don't know why. I'll keep this for a bit and I'll get rid of this.
1 crack, call, 2 band.
Okay, well, that's a good reason to get rid of it early, I guess. Hopefully I'll get that Joker swap. And 2 bam, ignore. All right, so let's take a look again at 3, 6, 9 and see what we have going on. 3, 6, we definitely have to keep those, maybe even for like numbers with north and south, which would be line 1. You never know. I think I'm going to get rid of the 2.
2 dot, 3 bam.
3 bam. Well, I kind of would like it in my hand, but all right, now we have a 5. My goodness gracious, I have so many 1, 3, 5s going on. Excuse me. All right, do I want to stick with 3, 6, 9, or maybe keep something in the 1, 3, 9, or maybe both? That 6, 7, 8, 9. I hate to get rid of that because I could do 8 dot and 9 dot too. 6, 7, 8, 9 would be a nice hand with flowers, and I don't have any flowers right now. Boy. Well, if I am going to, I don't think I'm going to commit to.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Flower.
I did not mean to do that, by the way. All I did was move it there and it clicked it. But I was going to say, I don't think I'm going to keep my north, and I'm going to keep 1 north and south here, I think, and maybe 1 more, depending. I'm still thinking like numbers could possibly happen too. So I can't take anything. I'll just ignore it. And there's an 8. So 6, 7, 8, 9. 6 bam, 7 bam, flowers, 8, 9, line 2 of consecutive run. Whew, this is not, or 6, 7, I don't know. 3, 6, 9 is really still good too. Oh, I'm going to get rid of 1 north. I'm hoping something comes in that really helps me see something.
North. 9 bam.
Just have a mishmash. Let me just look again at, no, I don't think so. Okay. So 8, 9. Wow. 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, this is really tough. 6, 7. Nope. I don't think I'm going to keep that. 8, 3, 4, 9. Nope.
Eight
Go ahead and
down.
get rid of that.
East.
There's an east I would like in my hand. All right, so there's a 7 crack. Now I have potential of like numbers also with 7 cracks, but I don't have the 3rd suit for either. This one I do. And now I have to make a decision. What am I going to do here? So let's look at the odds and see what else I could keep in the odds. 5, 5, 7, 9, 3 suits, 5, 7, 9, any 2 suits. Yeah, I can't keep everything, but I don't want to get rid of those 3 there because I definitely can do a run in 2 suits with 6, 7, 8, 9, or 1 suit. 6, 7, 8, 9. This is going to be challenging. Let's see. 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5. Numbers 1, 3, 5. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Whoa. 7, 8, 9. I don't want to get rid of the dragons. They're pretty important too. I mean, seriously important. 1, 3, 5. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I should just give up on the north and south to give me a chance to collect some more, or maybe the 6. I'm seeing, I mean, I don't know. I think I'm going to do that. It's hard to
North.
decide
Just a
with
swap.
this.
5 dots.
Oh, somebody else got it. Darn, my friend Agatha. All right. So 3, 4, 5, 6. I do not have a run like that right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the 4.
4 dots. Green.
Too early and I don't have enough. Okay, so now I have another 7. Let me move this guy up here. So that gives me another option with like numbers, but again, I'm still missing. So 5, 7s, 9s. I still got a lot going on here. I'm going to get rid of this south.
South. 5 dots.
Sometimes you just have to wait and collect and see because I don't have anything like clear, little bits of a lot of stuff right now. Can't call that baby. All right, well, I'm not going to keep that.
2 bam.
It gives me a
7
little bit
bam.
of time. There's a 7 bam. So there's 1 tile, and I would not want to commit yet to that 7 bam and lock myself in. I still have 5, 7, 9 and dragons, which could be something going on there, but I wouldn't even need that for that 4th line down. Let's see what else. 7, 9 dragon with news. I don't know. All right, so that gives me one more dragon. That's kind of nice. Let's see what that looks like here. 5 bam. Do I have 5 bam? Let me move these out of the way. 5 bam with the green. Or maybe wait for the red and do 5, 7. I need a pair. I'm still very weak on a lot of stuff here. And, oh, the 9s are in the right spot already. Move this up. I need more jokers. I mean, there is a hand that's forming right there, but I need a red. I need the pair of greens. I need flowers. I don't have flowers yet. Like numbers with 3s here going on. We got lots of things, but not. And then, of course, let's see, 7, 8. I would need news for that. That's not going to work. Okay, so 6, 7, 8. Ooh, this is really tough. 5, 7, 9. I do like the like numbers. And 1, 3s, 5s. 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. I do have 1, 3, 5, 7. I'm gonna have to move these up to make this happen here for a second. 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. But I have that 5, so I'm going to be playing 5s, kind of doubling over here. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, but I can't keep everything. So what am I going to do? I need this here too, 5, 7. Is it going to make me move it up? Now, what am I going to do with these 8s here? I don't want to get rid of the north and south, just in case. I do like numbers with 3s if I get more of those. Wow. Let's see. 1, 7, 5, 7, 9. Okay. Got to keep all of that. The 5, 7, 9. I may have to switch around. I don't know. But I think I'm going to get rid of the 6 dot. All right.
6 dot. 7 dot.
There's another 7 that I would like. All right. So there's the 1 red. All right, we might have to force this to happen. These 8s, my God, I want those 8s to be something, but all right, I get your drift. I get your drift. Let me put these up here. 5, 5. I'm looking at, oh boy, and I need flowers. The 4th hand down. 5 and the red. 5 crack with the red. The 7s with green. And the 9 with the soaps. Let me move this down. 9, and that could happen. All right. And then we have to keep track of like numbers with 3 still. I do have 2 jokers here. I need the flowers. That's going to be a tough hand to make. I am like thinking, what in the world am I going to do with these 8s? I almost feel like I don't need them. 8912. Now they do have you can do the wraparound, but then I need these over here. So I don't want to get rid of those. 891 and 2. You guys, you see anything? I'm so weak on flowers right now. It's really crazy. 2, 3, 4, 5 with the dragon. I'm looking at the fourth hand down also with the run, but anyway, I think I got to get rid of these 8s. It's weird, but I really don't think I'm going to need those because I got rid of 6s. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and dump them. Again, unless you see something, just yell out. Randy, if you are hearing me, put it in chat. I know you're not feeling well. I feel like it'll give me more chance to get rid of these and build the rest of my hand. So that's what I'm
8
feeling.
dot. 4 bam.
Not feeling good about it, but no. All right, so that is good. And now I just need a couple of flowers.
8 dot. Red.
Okay, I already have my single for that hand. Got to figure I got to get some kind of a flowers of some sort. I hope. Anyway, we'll see. Let me move these down here. Okay, so the 6 bam, 5, 6, 7, 8. I kind of gave up on that 3, 6, 9 category. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nah.
6 bam. 5 bam.
Lots of ones. 1, 3, 5. 1, 3. I don't think I need that either. So I am going to get rid of that.
1 bam. South.
All right, I'm going to hold that. And let's see, like numbers with 3s. Do have my flowers. I do have my north and south. I need a few more. I mean, I do have my jokers. I think I said flowers. Maybe do I need to keep this for? I'm playing dragons here, so it's going to be challenging to play a hand with news and dragons. But let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think so.
West.
Oh
Flower.
my goodness, I need a flower desperately. Okay, I don't need that.
8 crack. Call. 4 dot.
Okay, that's a good reason not to hold on to that for too long. And I don't need that. Let's see. If there's any other hand. No, because I just got rid of the other. Oh my goodness gracious. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay, 1, 3. Let me look at that mixed suit. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 again. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 7, 9, and I think it's this. I'll get rid of this. All right, 8 crack is available if it hasn't gone out, and it hasn't for Joker Exchange. I think I'll get rid of this.
5 bam. 3 dot.
Well, if I call that baby for the odds 3 suits, I definitely got a little challenge here with that 3 bam that went out. So do I block myself into that, or do I see about 1, 3, 5? I need the 5 line second from the bottom. Those are pairs. That's a challenge. That's the hand right there. Feel like I don't want to lock myself into that any like numbers right now either. So, oh well. I just need, files are just not coming in. Oh God, now I get it. See, now I should have called it. Well, well, all right, let me go ahead and get rid of, now I could do, let's see, any odd, no, I can't. I got rid of the news, so forget that one. It's like, help, help. Ooh, let's see, 1, 3, 5, no. I don't think I need this unless, no, I don't need that. All right,
Red.
let's get rid of this.
1 dot.
My. All right, 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. Ooh, that would be a risk. And what could I change into if I didn't get that pair? There's one more 1 dot out. I'm like feeling like I'm really like in a bad position right now because I can't just commit to something that needs a pair and I don't even have one of them. That's the challenge. Oh, quince line 5. Okay. Jackie says quince line 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 6, 9 with the threes. 3, 6, 9. All right, so then I'd have to break this up here. That's the challenge, or 3, 6, 9 with the threes like this. I mean, that's a possibility, but I only have 2 jokers. I mean, I'm like really weak on the jokers and the flowers tonight. I'm not going to call this, but that's a good one. We can keep an eye out on that. So I'm going to ignore this. And 5, 7, I do not need that. Yeah.
8 bam. 1 cloth. 2 dot. 2 bam.
All right. So, 1, threes. Boy, now I wish I called that other one. But you just don't know. And it's like, do you want to like get yourself blocked into something? So let's see. There's the 1 3 bam that's out in a 3 dot. So now I would be more comfortable calling these guys if they go out and do the north-south with like numbers for sure. I would not have a problem with that. I really want to get a flower or 2. Okay, I think I'm gonna give up the 8. We don't need that.
8
That
dots.
gives me another
Well.
chance to get something else in. Finally, a flower. Finally. Okay. So now the 4th hand on the right side of odd cats out. I need a flower for Maj if I want to use a joker. Maybe I will not have to do that. That would be, no, I need a green actually. I need a green. If I use a joker in the 9s, it would be Maj. But this is not too cool. All right, so at this point, I have to now make a decision between like numbers and or that 1 3 5 7 9, the second from the bottom, which requires a pair of 5 cracks, and I don't have not a one. So I'm going to dump the 9 bam at this point. I'm going to hope for some good tiles and hope to make something happen. And I see Debbie came in.
9 bam. 4 dots.
Debbie, I don't know if you can hear me, but this has been a really tough night for these 2 hands, I'm telling you.
Well,
Right,
I'm
Deb.
sorry I'm late. The
Yeah,
ball game went into overtime.
oh my God. Well, that's okay. Welcome, welcome. But we've been having some fun challenges here. So let's see. We are 3, 6, 9. I'm not going to do that. All right, so we're gonna get rid of this.
6
So we've
dots.
got the
Flower.
fourth hand down up here going. And again, I could make this my Maj. No, I can't because I need the flower. So I can't do, I mean, I need the green. I can't do that. So I just have to ignore this. But that helps a lot. So now a green, if I use the joker here, I would much rather use these jokers down here in like numbers. I am going to go ahead and dump the, let's see, ones. I think either one is going to work out fine, but it looks like these 1s and 7s are going to go, and I'm just praying for more jokers quickly. So goodbye. And we're doing like numbers with 3s on the other, on this rack here. Okay, so
1 dot. 1 dot.
we don't need that, baby.
8 crack. 4 bam.
Oh, shoot. I just got rid of it and I had a joker exchange. Oh my goodness gracious. I hate when I do that.
6
Too,
dot.
I'm too
6
quick.
dot.
I'm too quick. Don't do what I'm doing, you guys. Okay, so now I get more flowers than I need right now. So I'll get rid of that. Let me just make sure I don't have any other need for it. And I don't think so.
Flower. 7
I
dots.
can't believe I let that darn joker go. You'd think, like, how many times do I have to make that? I don't need the red. I only need one.
Red. So.
I don't need that. I don't need
2
that,
bam.
baby.
7 dot.
All right, so there's a joker. We could use that there, and then I could stick this down here. We need it for there for sure, because one went out. We need it for there. I'm hoping I get something else.
1 dot.
Fill in
9
here.
crack.
There's that Maj. Okay, so I think I'll put up one Maj. Let's make sure. We've got flowers, 5, the single 5 with the matching dragon, the pair of 7s with the matching dragons, and the pung of 9s. I do sometimes play around, but 37 tiles left. We're going into the last, the third third of the game. I guess I'll just put one up. All right, so Maj. It's going to ask me what rack, top rack.
Mah Jongg.
All righty.
7 crack.
Now I
6
just,
crack.
oh, I'm not going to forget those jokers, okay? Ah, no way. All right, that's going to get me what? 2 jokers, one here, one there, and I'll be set to.
You're one away.
My goodness gracious, that's going to be cool. All right, so let me do that right now. Agata, you saved my life.
Joker swap.
Oh, come on, mouse.
2 crack. 6 bam.
And here we go. All right. So you guys saw how I struggled with this. This is not unless you just go for a really easy hand in the beginning, try to make singles and pairs if you got the tiles. That's going to make the other hand a lot harder. But if you just kind of put it together like this, I had 2 jokers and then got more jokers. I had no flowers for a good part of the game.
Mah Jongg.
I was still able to pull it off. Let's see what Agata was doing. So, okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. That was line on the top one is line 1. And that was nice. I wonder, what did she need? Oh, she needed another tile to get set. And then line 5 for 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. The hand that I was originally keeping track of with the 3 suits, still not close. Wow, he was really struggling. That's amazing. Okay, well, Let's see if we could get in one, even though it took a long time for that damn game. Let's see if I can get one more game in with this card.
3 crack.
And let's sort by suit. Oh, 3 jokers to start with. Okay, well, sorry, try to get our news, because news does help a lot with this card. And maybe this time I'll see about doing that run, because I see a lot of the run right now. Okay, let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's Debbie's favorite hand right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's keep that for now.
That hand is good to me.
I know. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see. See if we could preserve this as much as we can. Why not? That's a nice run there. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which would be the bottom kitty run.
You need to pull your 5 up there.
I know, and then not use, and then wait for it to come in. I was just saying we need it both, I need a 5 both places.
Yeah.
If I could pull it off with using that down there. But 1, 2, 3, 4, if we use another 5, 6, 7 again up here, 7, 8, 9, that would be kind of cool. And let's see, maybe something else with news and a run. I don't know. The 2s, let's see, do I need to keep one of those? It doesn't matter which one. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2024, nah. 2, 4, 6, 8 could be, something could happen in 2, 4, 6, 8 if we don't go with that. But in the meantime, I'm going to ignore this. And there's a west, and I don't think I'm going to keep that. I'll just keep one news, one single grouping of news.
Left. 5 crack.
All right, so there's a 5 crack. Nope, ain't calling it at this point, but I could call it. Shouldn't say I'm not calling it. Those are all pungs. Maybe I should call it for that lot, for that hand. I mean, maybe I should if I'm doing the singles down here. That makes sense. The bottom kitty run hand. Let's see how it looks. The pair can be in any position. I could call the 7. I can call the 8 and the 9. I mean, darn, why not call it? Look at how close I am. Wow. Let's see. What then?
Go for it.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for it. Why not? I'm so close to that hand and this one down here. So I think I could pull it off and the other one. All right, so we're going to call top rack. And this one here is a pung, and I don't have to hold back anything at this point. Last time oh God, you got to watch out for this natural tile. If you need the tile somewhere else, you can hold it back so you don't use it up. Okay, so I'm going to do top pung.
Call.
And I guess I've kind of committed. So now I'm happy in a way because I know where I'm going, and I'm just going to get rid of everything else. We're just going to make this baby happen up here. We got lots of chances for 5 and 7 in any suit, which is cool. So let's get rid of this soap first.
No. So.
copycat Agata. There's a 7 right there. Okay. So this is the singles and
Okay.
pairs. Oh, wait a minute, Deb. I needed my soap. I needed my soap. So I just got rid of
Well, Are
my
you going for the third line?
no, I was going for the first line and I got rid of my soap. All right, guys, this is a lesson not to do
Well,
what
you
I
could.
just did.
Mm,
Yeah.
4 crack.
I mean, I
4
may get
dots.
it back, but I just, for this hand here, I needed that soap and I got rid of it. So,
Well, you almost had news. You could have done the third line.
well, yeah, but that one has to be mixed suits
Different.
for each 3.
Yeah.
That one's a little harder. I could have possibly done it. I mean, I could have put it together, but oh my goodness.
This early in the game, I mean, there's 87 tiles left. You're going to get 43 of them.
Yeah, I know.
You could probably piece it together.
Probably.
See, there's the 1, 2, 3 and 3 suits right there.
Yeah, but I just got rid of my wins. I just got rid of my wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I just got rid of my wins. So, I mean, I could pull it off, but 7, 8, 9, I need a different suit for the 4. 1, 2, 3.
Get rid of that 3.
Yeah, the 3 can go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I just got rid of my news. That wasn't too cool. All right, well, let's see what we can pull off here. I'm just going to keep going for that.
2 band.
See if I can
Flower.
get my. Okay, there's one more pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just want to make sure I keep everything preserved right now that I.
There's 3 Wests gone because
Oh,
Agata's got 1. There's 2 discarded. So
darn.
that may be the
Yeah, that might
sticking
be
point.
exactly. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I need that one. And I need 1 dragon, which I got rid of.
4 band.
Well,
9 crack.
okay, so the
Need that.
9 crack that I need. I can do that. And then the 7 or 8 or 6 can be Mahjong for that one. So I'll call this for my pung. Top rack pung. Okay, well, hey,
8
never
dot.
know.
6 dot.
This is like one of those nights. 2 I don't need.
2 crack. Flower.
You just can't go on vacation anymore.
I know. I don't need that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay,
5 dot. 9 crack.
don't need that. Wrong one. Darn.
East. North.
You need that.
I need that too. All right, don't need that.
8 band. Call. 5 dot.
Mm. Okay, I need that for down here. So if I could get a north
And a West.
and a
8
west,
dot.
if
2 band.
Got it.
I could pull it off.
7 dot.
After
There's only
getting
one
rid
of each left, though.
It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
You could use hold up.
Band.
Never mind.
4
Never mind.
dot.
Oh, what happened?
No, never mind. I was thinking you could pull your 7 from down there, but
4 dot.
that was the wrong suit. Ignore me.
Okay. So there's 1 Maj right there, right? Or do I have 1, 2, 3? Yeah.
Yeah.
So the pair can be in any position, hung of sevens, hung of eights, hung of fives and nines. And then I just gotta hope I can get lucky. At least I'll get one.
Mah Jongg. 2 dot. 1 crack.
Mm,
8 dot. 6 dot. 5 bam. 7 crack.
darn.
1 dot. 6 crack. 3 crack. 3 crack.
And he could have, no, I don't think he has another news, but he could be going for it, can he? He could be, maybe, no.
I bet he's playing the same hand you played on the top line.
Yeah, oops, I just lost my earring. On this, oh, yeah, that could be, because I was also thinking maybe the third hand down under consecutive run with
That's a possibility
with
too.
another news. And then guess what? I'm done. I'm done.
6 dot. 2 crack. 2 dot. 7 dot.
Wrong one. Oh my God. Well, this will tell me if she's doing this.
South. 8 crack.
Maybe not. Don't need that.
Red. 3 bam.
Don't need that.
8 crack.
Needed it in the
4
other
crack.
game.
1 dot. Red.
Oh,
There it
look.
is.
Wow.
So now you're ready to call that last north.
All right. Look, you can make more mistakes playing Siamese and recover, obviously. Because I would have had Mah Jongg already, so I was redeemed. I mean, honestly, that is absolutely crazy. So this is the line number 3. And line number 3, each one of the groupings of 3 single tiles have to be different suits. But it doesn't matter what position they're in. So as long as you have 1, 2, 3 with 3 suits, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then it starts with the news and ends with any dragon. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. Bottom rack. Mah Jongg.
Mah Jongg.
So that was pretty lucky for sure. Oh my goodness, so much to keep track of. Okay, I'm putting that card away. Pull out your National Mah Jongg League card. The card I know much better. It doesn't mean I won't miss a joker. All right, let's see what did Aga have going on. Well, we know the news with the 2, 3. And then the consecutive run line 6. Look at that, but not doing as good. So I have to go out and launch game, and they'll give me an opportunity. And hi, Phyllis, welcome. Change the card. After that thing goes away, National Mah Jongg League. Start and sort across both racks. I love having 3 jokers. How pretty is that? Well, let's see what we want to have fun with for this particular National Mah Jongg League card. Let's see, we've got a lot of wins there. We also have dragons, so I want to keep an eye on all of that right there. Let's see, we've got potential. Let me get all of my multiples together too and see what else we got. So 5, 6, 4, 5. It could be 4, 5, 6, 7. It could be, let's see, mixed suit something. What I'm trying to do is get rid of things that I don't think I need at all. And we've got 8. We could have a 5, 5, 6, 7, 8 going on. Got a lot of good runs there. Let me look at the 2024 big hand. Any chance in that happening? Never know. Never know. I could keep my 2s just in case. Let's see, 5, and let's see anything in the addition hands that I don't love those. I really don't love hands that need 3 Kongs, believe it or not. I just think they're so much harder. As soon as one tile goes out, you know you need a joker. Well, right now I'm feeling pretty comfortable with getting rid of these 1s. Let me just make sure I'm not going to need it for anything else. No, I think I've got enough to keep track of here.
1 bam.
Don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'm definitely hoping that something good
1 crack.
starts
One
coming in. Would love to get some more 2s and 4s. That would be kind of fun, but I'll take anything that I can get. Not a big deal. Let's see.
That top line in Winds and Dragons is coming in
It
fairly
is
well.
coming in very nicely. It certainly is. Got a lot of good run stuff going on down here. So I think I am going to get rid of, let's see, the 3 bam.
3 bam. Flower.
Wow, lots of that. Okay, so I definitely have a lot of potential with, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9. Even a mixed suit run if it happened, if I get some flowers, but I don't think I'm going to need this 5. Let's see. I also have 5, 6, 7. Could be 5, 6, 7. I'll get rid of the 5. I want to keep those 2s
5 dot
just
call.
for a
South.
bit. I don't want to put up all those jokers with a south right now, so I have to say ignore. All right, I'll take you. I'll take you. At least next time it won't be, be 1 less if I do that.
Well, if you go with the second part of that first line, you only need 3 souths.
Yeah, I like the flip-flops there. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll keep that going. Probably not going to use these 2s at this point with multiple wins like this. So I'll go ahead and get rid of this.
2 dot. 3 dot. 2 dot.
It's unbelievable how that
Green.
works. Okay, do I need that for any reason? I do not.
3 crack call. So
Okay, good reason to get rid of that one. And EWS with the dragons. I would not be calling that right now anyway.
1 dot. 7 bam.
Too weak to call anything at this point, but I'll take that for sure.
2 crack. Green.
Take that for sure.
2 bam. 1
I
bam.
don't know what yet, but I need, I'll see.
1 bam. 8 dot.
6, 7, 8, ignore. Mhm. 5, 6, 5, 6.
That was last year's card.
No, I was thinking of 5, the last hand, concealed. 5, 6, 5, 6,
I missed that
7.
hand.
Yeah, I was looking at the concealed hand.
Oh, yeah.
7
Yeah.
dots. So I think I'll get rid of the 9 right now.
9 dot. Flower.
Don't need that. I'm looking
3
up there,
bam.
make sure I don't miss a
Red.
joker.
Ooh.
5, 6, 5, 6. Wow. If I could get 1 7 dot, that would be really nice. Even 5, 6, 7, but then I get rid of so many tiles because that's a single 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, line 4. Meantime, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll get rid of the 8 dot.
8 dot. 2 bam. 1
Don't need
crack.
that.
Flower.
Okay, that's coming in nice there. I guess the 9 can go.
9 bam. 2 bam.
Well, 6, 5, 6, 7. We still need 7s. Well, I don't need these now because I pretty much am locking myself into this one here. But I don't want to, obviously, I want to get more west, another south maybe.
Red. South.
Oh, jeez. One went out. I guess I'll call it for a pung. Why not? I don't want to give all my jokers though for that west, but I will call it for a pung. I sound so depressed, don't I?
Go.
All right, so
One
we
crack.
got line 1 on the right side locked in, and I just want to get at least another west or a joker or something.
3 crack. West.
Ugh, wouldn't you know it?
Oh gosh.
I know, I know. I mean, I hate to put up those right now, but it's a Kong, so I kind of want to do that.
You'd be ready to call the east when it comes up, and you'd have Maj. So
I know, but I do have a chance of getting my own joker swap, so I'm gonna do it. Not what I prefer to do, but I gotta do it. Darn,
Call.
darn.
So. 9 dot.
I just gotta get my own joker swap here. All right, so 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7.
6 to all. 9 bam.
6, 5, 6, 7, 8. That puts me in a weaker position. I mean, my best shot is 5, 6, 5, 6, 7 if I can get 7 dots going on right there. But I do not need, I'm not going to break that up for 5, 6, 7 crack, 8 crack at this point. So I'll go ahead and get rid of, actually I could keep
but
it.
yeah, get rid of the 8s.
Yeah, I don't need
If
the
you're
8s.
going for line 4.
Yeah, I don't need the 8s, and I really don't need the 7 either, actually.
Well, if you were doing 5, 6, 7, but then you got a lot of 5s, so you'd have to get rid of, and 6s.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing that and getting rid of those. Because if anything, I would do, I mean, I would even do, let's see, I could even do like numbers with 6s if they came in. All right, I'll do the 8s right now.
8 crack. 8 bam.
Okay, we'll keep that.
8 crack. Joker swap. 8 bam.
Bummer. I wanted it. For bam, I do not need 4, 5, 6, no.
4 bam. 8 dot.
2 dot.
2 dot. 3 dot.
Nope.
9 bam. Joker swap. 6 crack.
Wow. Jeez. I'm almost tempted, but I can't do that without anything else, you know? Where are the other 8s is what I'd like to know. Uh, now I've got 5, 6, 7 and the flowers. 5, 6, 5, 6. I guess I'll get rid of the 7 crack at this point. What the heck?
7 crack.
Yeah,
Mahjong.
there's only
Ah.
1 7 bam out.
Look, I
Yep.
gave Joe Mah Jongg. Ignore 2.
2 dot. 5 crack.
Nope. Can't call it.
1 dot. 3 bam.
What about if I keep the 6 cracks, get rid of the 5 cracks? If I were to get another couple, oh, he's got the 6 dots. That's not going to happen. But it is an option. Maybe I just got to try to go for that one at this point. 5, 6. I think I'll try it. Oh, bummer. 1, 2. Okay.
5 crack. 8 bam.
4 dot. Flower. 4, 5, 6. No. Jeez.
4 bam. 7 crack.
Maybe. Crazy.
8 crack. 9 dot.
He is doing 3, 6, 6, 9, I believe, or 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 6, 6, 9, or 3, 4, 5, 6.
3 dot. Flower.
That would be nuts to try to go for like numbers now that Joe's got my 6s. Doesn't even make any sense. I'm pouting.
1 dot. 9 bam.
There's your
Oh.
Maj.
There's Maj. At least I got 1 Maj. You know, one of the things also to consider as to whether you put up your Maj in Siamese is whether you want a chance to get a joker swap. But you know, you don't want to be greedy either.
And you, with him already having
1 up.
Maj and
I
2
know.
exposures,
Yep.
might risk him calling
might.
Maj on the second.
Mahjong.
Yep. So I won't be greedy.
Voice of experience here.
Yeah, yeah. When we were on the cruise, my husband and I played a ton of Siamese, and I took a lot of risks so that and then ended up double mahjong. But you know, it's like we weren't really keeping score, so it was just fun. Okay, so get rid of the 5.
5 crack.
Now
12.
Joe could need my 6s, so that could be a big blah right there. Let's see, are there 5 dots? There are no 5 dots out, so he could be doing 3, 4, 5, 6. And no 4 cracks out either. So I have a
2
feeling.
crack. 4 bam. 1 dot. Green.
Aha. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna make him jokerless. You think I care? I don't care. Joe, can I have my
Joker
joker?
swap.
You need that because there's 1 7 bam out.
Oh, so I gotta put that right here then. All right, so let's see what happens here.
6 crack. North.
Nope.
6 crack. 5 bam.
Oh, darn. And there's no 5 bams out. I have to preserve that joker right now, don't I? I really do.
Well, there's 5 more in, there's 3
26.
more in play.
Yeah. 3 more
somewhere.
what? Three more what in play?
Jokers,
Oh,
because
yeah.
there's
Oh, I
only
thought you
5
meant,
showing.
right, exactly. So I know. So if I call it, I have to make sure that I'm going to, I mean, I have to be lucky. I guess if I'm going to commit to that hand, I got to do it. I really got to do it. Doesn't make sense really either way.
And they must still be in the wall because he would have, if he was going for 3-6-6-9, he would have called those 6.
No, he's not.
He,
Exactly.
yeah, he
Exactly.
must not be.
I think he's doing 3, 4, 5, 6 though, because there's no 4 cracks or 5 dots out. So,
Probably.
all right, I'll call it. Oh, I hate to leave myself weak like that though. Kong,
Call.
get rid of this.
Flower. Joker's Mah Jongg.
Yeah, 3, 4. Look at that,
He took your joker
Joe. Look at that. 4 jokers for the 5 dots.
because he's got the 5 dots in his first line.
Yes. Son of a gun. Brr. Joe. 5779. Okay. Oh, well, kind of was pulling it off pretty. I would have not made it. Let's see. No more jokers. There's the other 7 VM, which I would have called, and then that's it.
There's you
'Cause
needed the
he
6 bam too.
picked the other, if I had called it, um, wouldn't have changed anything up with 2 players, but he had my 5 BAM, so he swapped the joker. All right, let's do it again. Well, kind of, it's fun. No matter what, it's fun. All right, so we've got some news again. It almost looks like the same hand, but I don't have any multiples here. Oh, I'd love to play that first singles and pairs. Well, I mean, I don't have any. I have this. I have the souse, but oh, I have 9s.
And you got 9 bams.
Oh, I didn't see that. So I do have the 9s and the 9 BAMs. All righty, let's see. And 9 dot. So we'll keep that there for potential like numbers. Ooh, we've got some fun. We got some 2024 stuff as well. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. I don't think I'm feeling that too much. Let's see. But I do like the fact that we do have some good 2024 stuff. Maybe in that case, I'll keep the 2, 4, 6, 8 stuff going on too. Just keep all of that right now. You never know. We could pull off a singles and pairs for one of the hands, maybe. All right, so let me ignore this, baby. That helps. News, like numbers, could be a potential.
1 dot. 9 dot.
Well, I'd like it, but it's early. Oh, geez. Now I get rid of that. I don't think so.
1 crack. Left.
Hmm. I don't want to do anything with that.
1335.
A little bit of that. Okay, let's see. 2, 0, 2, 4, 1, 3, 3, 5. Mm, 1, 3, 3, 5 with the red, maybe. 2, 0, 2, 4. Maybe I'll get rid of let's see. 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. I kind of want to hold these a little bit. 6, what I'm thinking of is 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Well, if I could get a 6 dot and a 7 dot, then I need flowers. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these 5s, and I'll keep this little 1, 3, 3, 5 going on to see what happens. Because I still want to put maybe, I don't know, 2024 may not be in the stars with that. We'll
5
see.
lamb. 4
A lot
cock.
of, oh, there's a 4, so I'm not going to call it. All right. 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. I need some flowers.
5 crack.
That would be
2
the
dot.
third hand from the bottom. Maybe. North, east, west, south with 2024. Big hand. Wouldn't that be fun? Of course. I need a lot of help. So then we have to decide, what do we want to keep? We want to go for, I got a lot of stuff going on right here. Flowers, the quinta flowers, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. I could do I want to play around and see if I could pull off a 2024 big hand over here. I would want to keep all of that in case. And if so, flower 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. If so, if I want to be risky and do that, of course, that's a hand right there. What do I want to get rid of? 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Keep the 9s. Get rid of the 8s. That way I have like numbers with 9s in case 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 doesn't work out. I think I might do that and see what else comes in. I know I need a west. I know I need help up here, but it would be kind of fun seeing if I could pull it off.
8
Why
lamb.
not?
7 dot.
It's just a game. Oh, there's a second soap.
8 crack. Call. South.
Ah. Aha. Okay, I'm not going to call that. I don't need, nope, I don't need that. So I will go ahead and get rid of it because I need a 2.
4 dot. 9 dot.
Nope, too early to commit down there, but that's nice. Oh, what do I do? I really do want to try to pull that off there. It definitely can happen.
It's very tempting
It's very, very tempting.
because the only wind you need is a west.
Mm-hmm. That means I'd have to give this stuff up here. What I could do, if I do decide to break it up, is I could keep the 1s and the 3, and then the 5 dot for a potential 1, 3, 5, and 7 and 9 crack. But I need 7 cracks. I think I'm going to try that. I think it'll be fun just to give it a shot. Why not? I'm going to get rid of or do I want to keep the red for any reason if I were to do the second line in any like numbers? And I could always do the 9 as the Kong and hope I get greens. That's a possibility. I think I'm going to dump the 1, 3s and 5s. As much as I know it's crazy, but
Well, they're just not coming in.
no, they're not right now. So
5 dot.
not that we're that
7.
far into it, but I don't need that. And I don't need that.
1 crack. 5 dot.
That's the 5. All right. I'll hold that for a minute there.
3 bam.
Yeah, not that
8
far
bam.
from that hand. And don't need that.
6 bam. Call. 2 dot.
Aha. Oh, I need that though. Ooh, that
And
there's one out.
yeah, there's only one more left.
Oh, that's really bad. That's bad. I don't need that.
3 bam. 1 crack.
Oh, there's my 6. 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Look at that.
3
Mhm.
dot. 3 bam.
There it is.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, so I need a west or a 2 crack. Oh, he's got evens up there. That's not a good sign.
1 bam. 3 crack.
But you never know. Ooh, look at that. 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 is very pretty right there.
1 bam. Red.
Mm-mm.
Hold
Wow,
on to that. Maybe you'll get a 4.
exactly. Or 2. And then I could do it either way. So I'm going to commit to 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, obviously, because that's so pretty right there. It just makes
9
sense.
dot. East.
So third from the bottom consecutive run with the quinta flowers and the singles, 6, 7, 8, and then the pung of 9s. And then the top line, the big hand, I need one good tile to get set for that hand. So I don't need that east. Good thing. There it is.
Now he needs the West.
Now all I need is the west. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this here.
Red. 4 dot.
Alrighty, so that is a Maj right there.
No,
So,
you need 5 flowers.
oh, sorry, I do need 5 flowers. Sorry, I can't call that. You're right.
2 bam. Flower.
There it is.
There it
So
is.
we'll call that for a Maj. Bottom rack, Mah Jongg. And they're all down there, right? Yes.
Mah Jongg.
All right, now I just need the west.
2 bam. 4 bam.
Oh, I don't need that. 6, okay.
6 bam. 1 dot. 8 dot. 9 bam.
And there it is.
Well
There it
done.
is. The big hand. Woohoo!
Mah Jongg.
All right, that was fun. Oh, my. Let's see how we're doing here on the points. That got me 205 points so far. Joe was playing 4, 5, 6, 7 with the matching dragons and set on ready to call for Mah Jongg, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, or yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8 consecutive run line 7. Yeah, those flowers. But nice. All right, let's try it again. Oh my, no jokers. No jokers. And I kind of want to look at that 3, 6, 9 singles and pairs hand right this minute, just to see. My eye sees them. So kind of want to see how it looks right there. Not bad, not bad at all. Looks really pretty. I have a pung of 8 BAMs. I could be doing like numbers with 8s. So I'll keep all that.
You got an 8
Could be
crack
a
on the
run.
bottom.
What?
An 8 crack on the bottom.
An 8 crack on the bottom. Put that there. It could be a run of something. Though I have that 9 there, but that's okay. I think I'm going to get rid of the 4 dot to start.
4 dot, 8 dot,
Oh, right off the bat, it gets rid of one of my tiles. All right, we're not going to keep
5
that.
BAM, north,
Another 5 BAM. I don't know if I'm going to need those 2s, but I'm going to get rid of the 1s.
1 dot, south,
Mm. There's a 9, but of course I don't need all of them, but I'm going to keep them in case I have to switch out. That is for
1
sure.
crack, 3 BAM,
Like that. 5 crack.
5 crack, 6
Yeah,
crack,
so the singles and pairs, you can always switch out if you have to. No reason why not. Try it if you don't have jokers.
5 BAM, ball, green,
Aha. See what you're doing. Okay, so there's our news. I'm going to need a lot of flowers, that's for sure.
1 BAM, 5 dot,
Mm. Let's see. Any like numbers, line 2 or 3, depending on whether we get flowers or not. And the 8s could be the pong, but I would need to be able to protect this 8 to get the pairs going. Or some jokers or something. So I think something is going to happen there, but we don't know what.
7 BAM, 6 crack,
Ooh, that's the second one.
Yep.
Okay, so that's good. I'll get rid of the 2s.
2 crack, red,
Ugh. This could go down here as well, depending. And we don't need that.
east, west,
All right, I'll hold on to that.
2 crack, red,
Done. All righty. What went out? 8 dot went out. Okay. Maybe this one. For this one, we'll see. All right, so I think I'll keep the like numbers. Hopefully we can pull something off there, and I'll start getting rid of the dragons that since 3's gone out already before I could even do anything without any jokers. Give me a chance to build, keep building both hands. And we'll start with this one here.
green,
Keep up,
4 crack,
keep an eye on that 5 BAM. Oh no, that's out already. That's gone. Don't need that.
north, south,
All right, could use that.
red, so,
I'm not even going to try and figure out what I'm doing at this point until I
dots.
run out of discards.
9 dot,
Just gonna keep trying to get whatever I
3
can
dots.
get in 3, 6, 9s.
so, 6 crack,
Oh, that's the last one of those.
Yep, that is the last one. So,
If you had a
You
6
know-
BAM, you'd have that hand.
yep, exactly. but 3, 6, 9, and 9s could be a good backup with the flowers. Depends on what happens. But we obviously are not going to call this baby. So 3, 6, 9, and 3s. Okay, so we do have a backup plan. I do need jokers. Please, someone help me out with some jokers.
8 dot.
Ugh. No jokers, no call.
1 bam. Green.
Let's see. 3. What is he doing? Does he need 6s? All right, so 3, 6, 9, and then 3, 6, 9, and 3, 6, 9, and a flower. So I still have a chance if I get a 6 bam or 2 to do 3, 6, 9s, the pairs in bams, 3, 6, 9 crack, and 3, 6, 9 dot, and I need a flower. So it's still a possibility. I have a soap to get rid of. Hopefully and then probably the 8 dot.
So 7 bam. 1 bam. 7 bam.
7 crack. That's a new one.
7 crack. Call.
I
1 bam.
figured. All right. So 5, 6, 7 flower. 5, 6, 7 mixed suit run. Oh my. Or 5 times 7 equals 35. Okay. Well, if he needs a 3, no, he doesn't. He would need a 3 dot. Oh, God, I don't want to worry about what he needs right now.
7 bam. 8 bam.
I just want 8. I'm going to call that. I have nothing to lose but to call it.
Call.
And I'll get rid of the 8 dot.
8 dot. 1 crack.
I need a lot of jokers.
5 crack. 4 crack.
Oh, I almost clicked on something. All right, so now I have to decide what am I going to do? Is there one tile I can get rid of still and keep track? I think so. I think I can get rid of the 3 crack and all the 6 cracks went out, right? 1,
Yeah, you've
2,
got the
3.
only one that's left.
Okay, so I think I can easily get rid of the 3, keep 1 3 crack and the 6 crack and start dumping these 3s. Because if I get a 6 bam or whatever, I still have that ability to do that singles and pairs hand. All right, so let me just make sure. For the second hand down, I need a flower. I need a joker or another 9 dot to pick. So I'm a couple away from being set for Maj there. So it's not bad. For the singles and pairs, 3, 6, 9, fourth hand down, of course, I need another flower. I need 6 bams, but I can get rid of the 3s unless I want to leave my flexibility open for, no, I wouldn't do that. That would not make sense at this point. All right, I'm going to get rid of the 3s. Let's just see what happens. We got good stuff going on. Let me make sure 3, 6, 3, 6, and 9. Yeah, I'm too far from the bottom concealed hand based on what went out already. So I'll just do these.
3 crack.
I need some luck.
9 dot.
I need a lot of luck. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There is my 9 dot. There's the second 9 dot. 4 crack.
4 crack. Mah Jongg, 5 crack.
Oh my. He's killing me.
2 crack.
That's all right. He needs to get
7
some
dots.
points.
You have a big lead.
I know. Look at the wrong tile here. Son of a gun. 3, 6, 3. Yeah.
3 bam. East.
There's one joker. All right, I got one more 3 to get out.
The biggest problem is there's only one more flower in play.
3 crack. 3 dot.
Well, jokers. I got to get jokers. That's not going to work.
South. 1 dot.
Yeah, only one more, huh? 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. We might have to switch over to, I don't know what. I don't know. Oh, God. I'm thinking of any like numbers with 9s and moving this down and hoping I get some jokers. Look at that. I don't want to get rid of that. Well, the 6 BMs just he might have them. He was playing 5 times 7 equals 35. I just realized. I don't know that I'm going to bank on getting a 6 BM, but you know what's going to happen. As soon as I say no, it's going to happen. But if I do get some jokers, I could potentially do any like numbers with 9s. I could potentially do that. So 3, 6, 9. So I'm going to, yeah, because I mean, if I get jokers, you never know. There's only 3 showing. All right, what else can I keep as a backup? Anything else that looks good here? Not at this point.
You could keep the single and pairs 3, 6, 9 hand intact by getting rid of one of the 3 bams just for another round, maybe. But
3, 6, 9. Yeah, I could
still
do
need a
that.
6 bam either way. But
I know. Yeah, I could do that for sure. That's a good point. Okay.
3 bam. West.
so now you just need a flower and a 9 dot and a 6 bam. No.
2 9
Yeah,
dots went out. Two 9 dots. I only have one. There's only one more 9 dot left. If that goes out, and I get rid of all of these here, I have to get rid of all of this and break the opportunity up. What am I doing? Okay, all of these would have to go. And then I won't have anything to switch out into at that point. So what makes more sense? Go for this. That 9 dot goes out. I mean, I could keep, no, yeah, it's risky. All right. What does anybody else want to do? What does everybody think I should do? Go for 3, 6, 9?
Yeah.
Singles and pairs?
Yeah.
My husband says yes. He loves singles and pairs. He loves it. I mean, I take a chance, then like I said, I'm really in, I can't even do that second line under 3, 6, 9. And
you need
that,
a flower and a 9 dot either way.
I know.
And then
Well,
you need
but any like numbers, I could do jokers. See, and I already have, I could call one of either the 9 bam or the 9 crack for the Kong. If I get more jokers, you know, any like numbers with 9s, and of course I need a lot of jokers up here too.
You need a lot of jokers for the flowers and the 9 dots.
Yeah.
Because you've got what you need in cracks and bams. You've got the Kong of 9 cracks.
Oh yeah, I got the Kong of 9 cracks, but I only need really 1 joker to cover this for the Pung.
But you need 3 more flowers.
I know I do. But there's so many jokers left. All right, look, I'm going to go for the singles and pairs because I hear the crowd is saying, go for singles and pairs. I'm going to try it. I hate to give these beautiful 9s up, but I'm going to try it. I mean, literally, I have to get rid of 5 tiles. I have to get rid of 5 tiles. I'm 6 to be 1 9 dot to get me. And there's 1, I mean, like you said, there's only 1 more flower left and 1 more 9 dot. Isn't that risky? Riskier than trying to get jokers for possibly any like
maybe.
numbers with 9s? Let me see. Are there any other 9s out? There's 2 9 dots. Other than that, there's no 9 bams or 9 cracks. Let's just put it together and see what it looks like. I know I need them for up here too, but I'm not going to get 2 hands, I don't think, unless I pick all the jokers. Oh, that's so far away, isn't it? It looks horrible when I do this. All right, we'll go back to the other thing. I'll take a risk. It's only a game.
But you get more points if you pull this one off.
I know. 6, 9.
Well, the other hand you could think about is the second 3 6 9 hand.
Yeah, but I can't. I have to give up something right now. I already have those pungs. I mean, I know there's still another one in there, and I could switch over if like I get the flower, but I don't get the 9 dot, you know? That's a possible, but if the other 9 dot goes out, I might want to do that 3 6 9 and call that 9 dot, because then I'm on call. I'm set for Maj with that last flower. Get my drift there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that means now I have to reconsider. That one, if the last 9 dot goes out, I call it, then I'm on call for the flower if the flower doesn't go out before. Still think maybe that's what I need to do. And then maybe think about, I don't know what I'm going to think about. 3 6 6 9. Keep the 6 and the 9 for pung pung pong pong with 3 dots, 6 dots, 6 crack, 9 crack. Since I've got those 9s, I think I'm going to do that. All right, I'm doing that. I'm not doing the singles and pairs. I feel like it's way too risky. I'm going to try it. We're wasting so much time debating this. This is going. Say goodbye. Sorry, crowd.
Mah Jongg.
And he had your 8 cracks.
What?
He had your 8 cracks for your
He
top line.
did have my 8 cracks. What the hell? Joe, line 2. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 5 times 7 equals 35. Let's see. Oh, he's doing good. He's doing good. I want him to catch up. He's a nice guy. Much nicer than Agatha. All right. Well, that was fun trying. Let's try one more game.
9 dots.
Oh, you see all my jokers? Lots of jokers, but I got lots of wins. I mean, I've been getting wins all night. Unbelievable, right? There's my 9 dot. Can we revert back? No. All righty. What are we gonna do with this stuff? Let's see. We've got lots of wins. We have 2s and 4s. Maybe 2024. We've got a pair of 9s. Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got going on right here. Mixed suit, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You got 5, 7, 7, 9.
5, 7, 7, 9. 6, 7, maybe 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Yeah, 5, 7, 7, 9. We got a lot of that too. All right, I'm gonna get rid of the 1s. We got lots of good stuff to keep track of here. Another 2.
1 dot. 2 clock.
Well, I like that 2 in my hand right now, but I don't need jokers. Thank you very much. We'll do the 3 and we'll keep the high-end odds going on.
3 dots. Fall. Flower.
Good reason. Ignore, I'm not taking it. Ignore, hello. I mean, there's definitely 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 through 9 as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Let's see. 5, 7.
5, 7 in dots and 7, 9 in cracks.
5, 7, and 7, 9. Okay, so 5 through 9. Flower 5, 7, 9 with the red. We've got this news thing going on. We don't know what's happening there. I think I'm going to get rid of either the 5 dam or the, let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe the 9 dam to start. 5, 7, 7, yeah.
9 bam. 3 bam.
Another win. All right. North and south, maybe with a run, but that's not going to work too well either right now. Not with my strength in those, the pair of 9s. All right, I'll get rid of the 5 bam.
5 bam. Call. 9 bam.
Good reason to get rid of it. All righty. All right, there's the 8. Now, let me move these down here. And 2, 0, 2, 4 with the 2s. Okay, we got good stuff going on there. All right, so 2, 5, 6, 5 through 9 is coming in. Could be 5, 7, 9, but 5 through 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 is nice, or 5 through 9. I think I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the potential of the 5, 7, 7, 9 now, but keep 6, 7, 8, 9 as a potential.
5 dot. 3 crack.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope.
9 dot.
3 dot
3
and
crack.
5 bam available for joker exchange.
1 crack. 6 bam.
Okay, we have a lot of wins going on here. Then we definitely want to take advantage of that. So looks like I just need some jokers. All right, so which way do I want to go? I think I'll get rid of the 6 and the 7 dot now. I think that gives me the
7 dot.
best
7
options. Oh, I'd like that. Certainly. I would love that. 1335. Better get that out in case, because it could be 2345, but you never know.
3 bam. 7 bam.
Oh,
Joker.
sure.
Joker swap.
Debbie,
I haven't bought my
where's the
horn yet.
horn? Where's the horn, Deb? Oh my God.
6 dots.
I thought about getting a dog squeaky toy,
Yeah, I'm telling
using
you.
that.
Yeah, or yeah, remember those other little horns that you could just, the little with the red ball?
Yeah.
One of those. That would be funny.
I was just thinking about what I had here, which is a dog squeaky toy.
Yeah, then that would work.
1 dot.
That would be funny.
1 crop. 2 bam.
Oh, I'd love that in my hand.
9 dot. 8 crop.
Mm. Darn, too early to commit to that right now.
Well, you just need a pair in that anyway.
I
And
know.
you've got it.
Okay.
4 crop. 9 crop.
Mm.
That you need a pung.
Yeah. What are you talking about for 5 through 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Consecutive
need
run,
to
1-1.
I have a pair here, and I have to give up all of this right now.
Yep.
If I commit to that, that's the only thing right now is doing that with only one joker. There is one more 9 craft available. I just don't feel like I could do it at this point. It's too early.
6,
Too,
and you've got one more toward your wins hand than you do the 5 through 9.
Well. Flowers. North, east, west, south. I'm ready to call everything if I do that one with this. Except for, obviously needing the flower. Right there. The 4th line down under Winds and Dragons is very pretty right there. So I'm going to get rid of the red.
Red. 7 bam.
I need some help. All right. Flower 2024 with 4s. That could be. I think I gotta commit to this wind thing going on. I just am feeling it.
You're closer to that one.
I know. Yep.
6 crop. 1 crop.
Oh, good reason to switch out. Good reason. All right.
5 crop. 6 dots.
Okay, that gives me more affirmation on that whole thing there. But Joe, hold up, Joe, okay? Just slow down, please.
Let's hope he's not doing 5, 6, 7, 8 because you're going to be feeding him.
Oh, geez, you are so right. But maybe he'll put up a joker, right?
It's possible.
Maybe I need to get rid of those now. Ready, set, go.
He
Please.
definitely needs that 3 bam.
Oh, God. Well, he needs everything. He needs everything I have. I threw 2, 3 bams already.
What could he be playing?
8 bam.
Well, I'm going to do it, just get them all out.
8 crop. So
Let's do this one first. 2, 3. He could need 4 bams. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So
3 bam, 6 bam,
Mm. That is very nice. Okay, now we're gonna break this up. And let's see, put it up, Joe, with the two jokers. No, one joker. I only have one. Here we go.
9 crack, west,
Ah, look at that. Okay. West, we need to call right now for a hung. I could call a Maj, but I think I'm gonna wait. Probably risky, but I'm gonna.
You need a pung of east and you only have one and one joker.
Oh, shoot, I thought, oh, right, I could, you're right. I was thinking I could call for a Maj with the one joker, which is what I said earlier, which is what I was thinking, but I don't want to give up my one joker. So, okay, that's makes more sense. All right, so I need a pung top rack, fourth line down, a pung.
call,
Right. Here we go.
9 crack, north,
Where are my jokers?
9 dot, 5 dot,
Oh, could he be doing 4, 5 greens and 6, 7? Line 2 consecutive run?
Those are all the same suit.
Yeah, except for
Oh,
the
okay.
green.
Okay, you're looking at his line 1. Okay.
lead,
I'm trying to
joker
figure out
swap,
his line
4
2.
crack,
Joker swap and a Mah Jongg. Do I do it? If I do it and he needs 4, he has a 4, well, it's not going to change his situation if he does a joker swap. Do I call it right now for the 4 bam?
There's 1 4 crack already out.
I know, that's that same situation. Give it up or don't give it up yet. If I call it right now, I guess I need to do it. I'll call that for a con. Line 3, 2024. I'm going to call it bottom rack on.
call,
Okay, 8 goes.
8 bam, so, red, flower,
Wow, too bad. I don't need them.
flower, 6 crack,
Oh, this 4 dot. 3, 4, 5, 6. I got to get that out. Oh my goodness. Look. This tile could be his Mah Jongg. 42 tiles left though. I gotta get it out. I have no choice right now. Because if I don't, it's just gonna he's just gonna build his hand more. How many 6 bams are out? 1, 2, maybe he made 3 are out. Hopefully he doesn't need it. Oh God.
Well, he could be doing 2 3 4 5.
4 dot,
True.
5
In
dot,
which case you've got a lot of his tiles.
Yeah. 6 dot. Don't need that.
6 dot, 5 crack,
You need that.
Yep, I definitely need that, and I don't need the north. And any neat reason for, okay. So we'll do this.
north, Green.
8s are up there. Can't take that, baby.
8 dot. Green.
34 tiles left.
9 crack. Joker's Mah Jongg.
Ah! He killed me. He killed me.
He
All
was
right.
doing the 2, 3, 4, 5 though.
2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. I had his 4s, but let's see how he
And
did.
his 2s.
He caught up almost. Woohoo! Yeah, and the 2s. God, amazing. He still pulled it off, but he had 5 jokers. 5 jokers. All right. 2 still in the wall. And what else? That's all. He had my 4 BMs. I had his tiles. Oh my goodness gracious. Playing each other's tiles. All right, well, that was fun. All right, well, I think we're gonna call that a wrap tonight, and it was a lot of fun. You win some, you lose some. It was fun though. Fun trying. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Come Wednesday night for skill building. It's a lot of fun Wednesday nights, and I'll see you soon. Night.
Bye-bye.